Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today let's talk about Bitcoin and its fair value from 2023 to 2027 December. And today, for this particular analysis, I'll be using monthly price action of Bitcoin starting September 2014 and till February 2023. I know it's July, but for this AI model that I've used to forecast price action till December 2027. I have used this particular data at a monthly average level. So this historical data that you're seeing, this is on a linear scale. Most of the data that I've covered on this channel is the charts are on logarithmic scale, but to better establish the trend and also to highlight the undercurrents of the fair value, I have used this particular analysis using linear scale. So if you can see, the color code for historical price is blue, the trend line is the dotted line, the linear trend line, regression trend line, and the forecasts are in orange. These are the fair value forecast. And if you see, based on the if you could just draw this orange line back, then you could see that this would look something like this, which would probably cover the fair value territory starting September 2014. So that's how this analysis has come into existence. And this analysis helps, at least me, it has helped me so far to check whether a Bitcoin is above this trend line or below this trend line, and also uh, apart from the trend line, how is Bitcoin's price doing relative to the fair value of Bitcoin at any given point. So as we superimpose future price action, I know since March 2023, Bitcoin has, if you have followed my other videos related to Bitcoin on this channel, you can check the forecasts, which are not the fair value forecast but the actual price forecast, and also the current price has trended higher than 23,000 to about the range around around this area, where which corresponds to a fair value in 2024 February, but actually right now the price is trending at around 29,000 at the monthly average level. And we are in July. So if we go back to the fair value in July for BTC is around $22,000, whereas that means that right now we are, uh, based on the fair value, we are overvalued by at least $7 or $8,000. And that was not the case. If you could draw this line back, we went briefly undervalued in December of 2020. So that's from now, July of 2023. Let's compare what the fair value could be during the halving, which is around April of 2024. At that point, the fair value is at around 30,500 US dollars. And we might be undervalued, we might be overvalued at that point in time, but that's the fair value, historically speaking. And this is not financial advice, this is use of historical data to forecast future prices. And 1 year after halving is sometime in April of 2025. That's when historically speaking Bitcoin has had some of the overvalued phases, or like blow off top kind of phases, at least in the last two bull markets. Similarly, this time around, during that time frame, that is April or April of 2025, that the forecasted price is around 39,000 at that point in time. Similarly, in as I was saying, for the tenure of April of 2025, the fair value is at around $40,000. Similarly, historically speaking, 1 year after, like 2 years after halving, is one of the, historically speaking, bear market years. And at that point in time, although the fair value is at 48,000, the the actual price forecast might be lower at that point in time, but just to make a mental note for subsequent bull market that might materialize in 27, 28, 28, around 28, 2028 halving. At that point, these would be some of the fair values to watch out for at in May of 2027. Just to give you a perspective into the future, the fair value of BTC would be at 62,000, whereas in November 2027 would be at around 68,000 US dollars, which interestingly is around the around the not the monthly average. This chart is monthly average, but actually the peak in November 2021 at a daily level. So these are all the forecasted fair value for Bitcoin up until December 2027. If you like this content, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe to our channel, and also check out the other videos pertaining to Bitcoin, Ethereum, or altcoin. I have created separate playlist for three of them, and I hope to see you soon tomorrow. Bye bye.